Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube channel and Coffee Shots, episode 9. This is your episode for Tuesday, November 16th. And today we are going to be looking at two stories that are linked together. Now, I'm going to show you the older one first because it will give you some context for the one that was published yesterday. So, apparently, there was a diplomatic incident back in February of this year between the Canadian diplomats in China and the Chinese officials. Protect your neck, official says nothing sinister behind Canuck diplomats' Wuhan clan shirts. A little bit of an bad timing there, diplomats in China. A bit of some bad timing. While the Chinese government launches official complaints over T-shirts created by Canadian diplomats, a senior global affairs official tells The Sun there wasn't anything sinister behind it. So, an official, this is important, an official from Global Affairs Canada went to The Sun and said that there was not anything sinister. Now, this next sentence is going to be also very important for the context of the more recent article. Speaking to The Sun under condition of anonymity, the official says the shirt, a modified logo of U.S. rap group Wu-Tang Clan, were part of a last-minute mobilization by Canadian embassy staff in Beijing to facilitate last-minute evacuation of Canadians from coronavirus-racked Wuhan 1 year ago. All right, so they spoke to The Sun on a condition of anonymity. That is incredibly important. Quote, "It's a terrible misunderstanding," the official said. Call it what it is. It was a bad joke and a bad timing. It was a last-minute emergency task force to evacuate Canadians. So this, and of course, images of the shirts made by someone on the embassy staff featuring Wu-Tang's stylized, the W logo, with the Wuhan clan, went viral on Chinese microblogging site Weibo, with outraged users incorrectly assuming the logo depicted a bat, a reference to the now apocryphal reports that COVID-19 spread to humans by eating infected bats purchased from a local wet market. So, this is just another example of how everybody assumes racism, and it's just not actually racism. So that's the important part of that's the context that we want to see here. We have diplomats making a shirt saying that it's part of a task force. And we also have an official from Global Affairs Canada speaking to The Sun on condition of anonymity. This is a very important contextually. Now, and then we have Chinese citizens thinking that they're talking about bats, meaning, making the correlation between eating bats and coronavirus. So now this is the article that is from yesterday, November 15th. A portion of a Chinese social media post decrying Wuhan clan shirts ordered by Canadian diplomatic staff in China earlier this year. The logo was a take off the rap group Wu-Tang Clan, but Chinese bloggers and officials decried it as racist after confusing the W logo with a bat. That's the picture caption. So, here is our update and our context. An official with Global Affairs Canada, I apologize, in parentheses GAC, discussed at length with how a quietly posted apology for a diplomatic spat with China should stay online before it was deleted. So it was like there was this apology that was posted, and now they are talking about removing the apology. So the apology was very quietly posted, and now they're talking about very quietly removing it. Which I don't quite, I really don't understand. So outrage on the Chinese social media spread quickly after Beijing-based Canadian diplomats ordered shirts sporting the phrase, quote, Wuhan Clan. I'm sorry, that's still very funny. A satirical alteration of American hip-hop supergroup Wu-Tang Clan to mark the 1-year anniversary of a challenging mission of evacuating Canadians out of Wuhan, ahead of pandemic lockdowns. Yeah, it was a stressful time. People were probably trying to make things a little more, give a little bit of levity. It fell flat. I think it's funny, but the Chinese just they really reacted badly. Chinese bloggers and government officials decried the shirts as, quote, racist, confusing Wu-Tang's stylized W logo for a bat. So, of course, this is the update. And now here's the interesting part. We have someone speaking out of turn, read a February 5th email by Issues Management Director Annabelle Lindblad, bringing the Sun's article to the attention of superiors. So the Toronto Sun article I just read to you from February, where the official from Global Affairs Canada was speaking on condition of anonymity, somebody else in Global Affairs saw the article and sent an email to their superiors saying, we have someone speaking out of turn. Discussions about weeding out the official who spoke to the Sun were followed by urging from Director General Weldon Epp to remind staff that speaking with reporters was forbidden. God damn. Wow. So not only do we have an overreaction from the Chinese over the W on the shirt, now we have basically the Ministry of Truth, acting like we have somebody speaking out of turn. We must weed them out. Speaking to the repressed is forbidden. It's like, oh my God. A draft of a short-lived statement quietly posted online in response to the Wuhan Clan shirt controversy. Emails show officials discussing when the statement should be deleted once they were certain it was read by the Chinese officials. Interesting. Now, why would you want to delete an apology that you very quietly posted? Maybe because this is a stupid thing to be angry about / apologizing for. A readout of a February 1st phone call between Epp and a representative from China's embassy in Canada depicted the Chinese official implying the shirts violated the Vienna Convention. What the? It's a shirt! It's a shirt, China. I understand that you have a vastly different ideology than the rest of the planet, and you do not appreciate satire, okay? But the rest of us do. And a shirt does not violate any convention, okay? Epp acknowledged the row as an, quote, unfortunate misunderstanding, and expressed disappointment over the Chinese government's decision to make the issue bigger than it needed to be. Yeah, I would be expressing my disappointment as well with that statement. It's a shirt. It's a shirt. Okay? It's a shirt. Canadian officials were also concerned if staff secured permission from Wu-Tang to use their logo, leading to a discussion about whether messaging should omit references to the group. That is a more of a valid concern than racism and violating the Vienna Convention. It's a damn shirt. Oh my good God. A statement of apology in English, French, and Chinese was drafted, but emailed security efforts were made to ensure as few as people saw it as possible. I'd rather we avoid the subject in the title, Lindblad wrote in a February 7th email. No need to push this out by email. In other words, this is really dumb. Let's just apologize for it quietly and hope that the Chinese understand that it was a joke that fell flat, and let's just move on. Like, oh my God. It's a damn shirt, people. Wow. Just wow. I can't believe two countries are having to do this kind of diplomatic dance over a shirt. This is ridiculous. Oh my God. I hope you guys enjoyed this rather amusing episode of Coffee Shots for November 16th. I do hope you will join Functional and I for Canadian Wednesday tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. And if you can, come and catch me on Twitch in a few hours. Thank you.